Okay, hi ladies. All of my gear has basically failed me in the past week. The computer is broken. My headphones stopped working. Microphone stopped working. Camera was malfunctioning. Everything was just going against me, okay? So I'm hoping that this video is not gonna be a bust. It is getting close to winter time. We're literally almost there. I know that a lot of you find winter depressing, and I'm not a fan of like how little sunlight and just light, daylight in general we get during the winter, but in the sense of everything else, winter kind of slaps. And I wanted to talk about characters that basically own the winter look, and I wanted to rank them because most of them are going to be good, okay? And also, I have this material on me right now. This is just like a piece of fabric, and this piece of fabric is for a remake, a Bratz doll outfit remake that I'm working on, and I have promised it a really long time ago when I released the Bratz deep dive. Yeah, listen, if you want if you want this outfit and this video to come out sooner, share and like this video, and also share and like that video that we made about remaking Peaches and Cream gown, the Barbie one, because I need to pay the assistant for assisting me with this, okay? I cannot do it on my own. So please and thank you. We've got our tiers. There's one blank one because I did not really feel like there was a need for another one, but I wanted to have the bottom one even lower, okay? So I left it just for the dramatic effect. Today's video is sponsored by Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community that has classes for creatives. There are classes available on a wide variety of topics, from graphic design to editing and animation. I just finished a course on digital marketing for brands and moved on to this Skillshare curated path with a few classes on sewing. As I've said before, I wanted to get a little bit better at it so I can help my assistant when we're doing the sewing videos, because usually I am just dealing with the video, she does all the sewing. And I want to know a little bit more so I can actually be of some use when we're remaking the outfits. This learning path has a bunch of videos that are focusing on different types of skills within sewing. So one of the videos that I really want to absorb pretty well is the pattern video, because using patterns for sewing is a little bit intimidating. As far as I've heard, it's not that difficult, but I do need a little bit of guidance to get used to it. So that's my goal for the next little while. The first 500 people to use my link in the description or in the pinned comment will get 30 days of Skillshare for free. Thank you, Skillshare, for sponsoring this video. I feel like this outfit is missing some earrings. Okay, yeah, that's better. Anyway, let's get into it. I actually asked you guys to submit your suggestions as to who you think is, the queen of winter. Tiers are not that bad in general because, it's really hard to mess up winter wear. This is probably the only one that's gonna be in the bad tier because this girl, I feel very confused about this. I saw people talking about the scandal that involved this influencer. I did not know her before then, but now I just want to ask you guys to stop making the same people, literally clones of each other, fashion girls every other month. All the other girls here, at least on YouTube, when I look at the girls who are commenting on fashion or history, or they're doing video essays, like literally any of them, they at least look interesting, they have something different about them. For the love of God, can we stop with this nonsense? It's like every single month it's the same person, just different name.
Y'all will never, ever hear me sing praises to the fashion stylings of a girl from Copenhagen. You put on a blazer. Do you want a Nobel Peace Prize? Call me crazy, but navy blue does not impress me much. Jeans and a jacket does not break my ground. You're having a debate about a claw clip. You were never doing anything better than anybody else.
The reason why she's even here is because I saw an article that was like, what you can learn from, Matilda Jerf outfits. Learn if you cannot put together a white button down and a pair of black slacks. Maybe worrying about fashion is not for you because that's crazy. That's crazy. We needed to start with something spicy because it's gonna be a lot of praise in this video and I just didn't want it to be too boring. But this girl, I get it that articles need to be writing about people who are trending or whatever, but I need all of you to stop gaslighting me into thinking that this is actually someone who is in the fashion sphere. Sorry. Alright. So another suggestion was a Barbie from like the Pegasus movie. And I think out of all the outfits, this is the most winter-y outfit. And it is cute. It's got something ballet core, something ice skating core about it. So I get why you would like it, but it seems a little bit not wintry enough. Cute, but it's still like not wintry enough. So I'm going to put this outfit, let me show you it from a different angle. See, the materials and everything, it doesn't really feel like it's that wintry, really. So I'm going to put it in the iconic looks, but not winterlicious enough. Next one, Miss Haven or Miss B Haven from Batman and Robin. This is such a huge sleigh. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. I love how camp that movie is.
I'm feeling hot.
I find that unlikely.
Movies should be more camp. That's what I want to say. That's what I want to deliver in this video. This is the message of my campaign, the Lisa campaign.
What's up, that's the greeting. We repeat.
It goes in the top tier into Slavic Princess tier because that's really hitting gorgeous. You guys were so right for that one. Let's talk about Winx, okay? Because the thing is, people were sending in, a bunch of different looks that were done by Winx that are winter versions of stuff. I kind of separated into the Zenith outfits, this one's, and second one is Lovix. Yeah. Okay, so these ones, they're gonna go into in between beautiful design but almost impossible to make it look good in real life and Slavic Princess tier, because realistically speaking, the colors and everything, even though they look really interesting and really good in cartoon form, I don't know if this saturated of a color would look good in real life. I would have to I think that some of the combinations would work, like Musa's outfit would kind of slap, but it would be a hard sell for some of the combinations in real life. So I'm going to put it in between because I think that it's kind of case by case basis. Can't really put it entirely into a sleigh because it's not 100% there, but it was actually the only set of outfits, I believe, maybe there was another one, but one of the only outfit sets that I actually enjoyed from the later seasons of Winx. By later seasons I mean 5 and up. That was a sleigh, and I was kind of refreshed because it was a little bit difficult to find outfits that were cute at that point. So I'm kind of happy about this, even though I know that a lot of people are kind of expecting me to hate on everything that's from the later seasons, but when you do it well, you do it well and you get praised for it. So this one gets a gold star. Lovix fully goes into wouldn't look good in real life. Mostly these outfits, they all have fur trim, right? I love me some fur trim, but when it is using opposing colors or contrasting colors, it can technically work in some instances, but I think that, for example, on Stella, it's a little much. I don't know if it would work. Yeah, it wouldn't work in real life at all. Just imagine it in your head. Take a minute to imagine it as a real outfit. It just wouldn't hit. Bloom's outfit would hit anyway, though. So again, case by case basis, but overall, I would say that this would be really hard to replicate in real life and make it look really good. Instead of kind of cartoony in a bad way, it would be hard to make it look like Daphne from Scooby-Doo. Okay, looks good in a cartoon form and in real life. I think that it would be difficult. Not impossible, I guess. So this one is a Mycene line. This is low-key a sleigh, but I'm gonna tell you what, if this was a bracket series where we compare two things and we're choosing which one wins, I think that if this line was compared to the Bratz line of Winter Wonderland would win. Because even though these looks are great, I personally really love them. I think that just in terms of versatility and how realistic it is, and also the overall impact, just because it was first, right? And also the fact that there's changes to outfits. It's not just one outfit, it's multiple. Bratz is gonna take this. Bratz would win this for sure. But it's still a sleigh, so I have to put it in the Slavic Princess tier. But just know that it is not on the same level as the Bratz release. I'm going to actually place it over here just because I want to underline that Bratz is the OG here. Sorry to say. But look at this.
We're Bratz.
Oh, this is crazy. This is absolutely amazing. Just the accessories and the fact that there's also a change of an outfit. You can change it to these outfits. I mean, come on now. Come on now. This is crazy. I just love all of these outfits so much, and they would look amazing as like real life outfits. Because sometimes it's really hard to make things that look good on stylized bodies look good in real life. And I think that this line would definitely look fantastic in real life. Abby Abominable. I mean, of course, when people suggested her, I was like, yeah, obviously. I'm gonna put her in the top tier because, yeah, that whole outfit is a slay. And I mean, of course, for trim, for boots, it just hits. And also, you know what? If any of you lived in a very wet climate that has a lot of rain, and if you have snow, it's kind of the type of snow that melts immediately, can you please tell me if it is possible to wear something like an Afghan coat without it going like weird, without it turning into a moldy mess or something? Like, tell me about that, because I genuinely don't understand winter in mild climates, and I'm living in the mild climate now, so I just kind of have a puffer and it just doesn't feel right. You know, wearing a puffer is kind of like it's okay. They can be cute. They are cute. But I want me some fur, okay? Aurora. Of course, we have to talk about her if we're talking about Lovex, Winx, and stuff like that. I have praised this outfit before in the video where I was ranking all of the side characters' transformations in Winx, and this one was obviously on the list. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, the huge cape, and this, I mean, the thing is, this outfit is definitely not realistic in the sense of like wearing this in a cold climate. This is just, you're gonna get hypothermia for sure. However, she is a fairy, I think like the Arctic or something. God knows, I don't remember exactly, but she's like the fairy of cold weather, of ice or some shit. She's definitely not gonna be cold in any type of weather. So for her, this is very much practical. It looks amazing. I have praised this outfit before and I'm gonna praise it again. It is absolutely fantastic. The wings on the major fairies from Earth, insane. Absolutely insane. This is what I wish I looked like 24/7, okay? So she's going into the top tier. There's like no questions asked. If you want to argue with me, I mean, go ahead, but you're gonna lose. Come on now. Oh, she looks sickening. Wow. I told you this video is gonna be like way too positive. That's why I started with the basic influencer, okay? Because otherwise I would be praising outfits the entire way through, and it's just not what we're here for, are we? Hello? She's so inappropriate. She just keeps on opening doors. Anyway, okay, so girlies from the winter special of Ever After High. The new characters that are the winter family, their outfits are slayful, but these ones are not wintry enough whatsoever. So I'm going to put this image that's going to imply all the regular Ever After High characters just getting a fur trim in iconic looks, but not winterlicious enough. In between that and beautiful design, but almost impossible to make it look good IRL. Well, I mean, honestly, in general, Ever After High outfits would be difficult to pull off properly, especially considering that, you know, productions that are for kids shows or kids movies or whatever, they're usually not really getting a lot when they're working in the live action sector, and this would cost a pretty penny to make it look in any shape or form like the original. But the winter family here, it's just like the parents, just include the other winter family members. I'm gonna put it in the beautiful design, but almost impossible to make it look good in real life. Actually, no, you know what? It's like half and half. It's doable. Is this video just an excuse for me to talk about winter fashion? Yeah. Yes, it is. Frozen Aquamarine. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but anyway, this version of a Le Sserafim photo shoot for an album, a mini album that they released. This is beautiful, but more like in a Miu Miu collection photo shoot, not really like an album photo shoot per se. I'm gonna say that it goes in the top tier. It's not as iconic as the other outfits. It's not as elaborate as other outfits. It is a little bit too bare. And they're not like winter fairies like Aurora, so it doesn't really make that much sense. But it's a photo shoot, and they're not, it's a little bit unrealistic anyway. Now, Blair Waldorf.
XOXO.
So Blair has a lot of great winter outfits, like this one, right? Fantastic. This one, great. To me, those outfits seem like fall outfits. Yes, she's skating outside and it's a very wintry looking outfit, but if you were to do that in actual winter in Alberta or in Siberia where I lived, babe, you're not you're not gonna be coming home without being frostbitten, okay? If you're skating outside, right? So to me, all of her outfits are not winter enough, but I wanted to show you this outfit. This outfit, oh girl, I was obsessed with it when I was a kid. You don't get it. You don't get it. Maybe not a kid, a teen? No, I think I was like a tween or something like that when this was coming out, I think. Oh, this is sickening. The tights, the shoes. Oh, this is so cute. But this is autumn, okay? So she is absolutely sickening, but she is going in the iconic looks, but not winterlicious enough. Oh, this outfit is so good. So good. Yeah, can you make girls like that influencers? Because I can't look at this anymore. Please and thank you. This is my job to participate in this, This is my job to look at fashion online. So my FYP is just full of it, and I need you to choose better so I don't have to suffer. Thank you. Same goes for Serena, because Serena has a very different look. I'm personally more of a Blair fan in the sense of outfits, and especially winter outfits, but you cannot deny that she's got a flair. You cannot deny that it looks good on her. It fits her style, it fits everything, and it just, she's got it. It's not as cute as Blair, but I would say it's cute. Not wintry enough though. We also got strawberry shortcake. I do not know anything about strawberry shortcake, but I saw people recommending it, and it is a very cute outfit. This is what kids should be wearing in the winter. It's so fun, it's so cute, it's adorable. It goes in the top tier, no questions asked. And the last one that I added, I know that this is more Christmassy, I get it. Well, I didn't add it, you guys suggested it, but this girlie from Grinch, her outfits were amazing. Genuinely, they were great, but most of them were just like very, very Christmassy, Santa-esque. I will say that just for this outfit alone, and for the fact that she was slaying so hard every day, every scene in that movie, she's gonna go into top tier, because like, what are you gonna do about it? It's my video anyway. You know what, we should actually rank some trends. Maybe leave trends in the comments that you think we should collectively rank, things that have been popular in the past 2 years, let's say it like that. Okay, I'm working on a deep dive, but girl, deep dives are expensive to make. It's just the amount of time, the amount of effort, the amount of filming, and the costumes and the editing and the everything. It's just like taking so fucking long. It's kind of nightmare every single time. So yeah, share and like. Share with someone you think might like this. Thank you very much, because it's hard to make big projects when you don't have any income coming in. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.